Well, let's go back then to our top story, the Jamal Khashoggi killing. I am joined now by Abdel Bari Atwan, who is editor-in-chief of Rai al-Youm, an online independent newspaper based in London. Thanks for speaking to us. You have been a critic, actually, of most reactions to the Khashoggi killing in believing that his death has really shown money comes before morals. But now, I have to ask you this. We're seeing members of the U.S. Congress take a harder line now that they've heard directly from the CIA. Do you hold out hope now that the White House will have to change its line on Saudi Arabia and Mohammed bin Salman?
I believe the White House started to submit to the pressure of the Congress and also the media in the United States when President Trump did not meet Mohammed bin Salman, the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, during the 20th summit in Buenos Aires. So I believe the pressure will continue. I believe now the Congress is taking the lead actually in exceeding their pressure, and also actually I believe the beginning of January will witness a hotter intervention, hotter pressure from the Congress on President Trump in order to take action against Saudi Arabia. I believe the situation is going to be very, very critical after Christmas in particular.
And as for the Saudis' perspective here, what do you think they can do and should do about Mohammed bin Salman?
Well, I believe the Saudis should actually submit to the pressure from the international community. Now they agreed or they admitted that they were behind this crime, and also they admitted that they dismembered the body of Jamal Khashoggi. I believe the third step should be actually to accept the calls for international investigation on this crime in order to avoid more punishment and more isolation. I believe Saudi Arabia, was involved. The closer allies or advisors of Prince Mohammed bin Salman were involved also. So I think the state of denial should not continue. We have to know the truth, and those people who were behind this horrible crime should be actually accountable and should be punished. So you cannot actually saying that, okay, we are going to investigate, we are going to bring them to the justice. And so I think this is not enough. I think what is enough, actually, it is a horrible crime. It is a very brutal crime.
Okay.
And Saudi Arabia should cooperate with the international investigation on this crime.
So what do you make then of the latest line that Turkey has now issued these additional 2 arrest warrants for some close confidants of Mohammed bin Salman? I mean, do you think Turkey's push to extradite Saudi suspects, to have them tried here in Turkey, will actually amount to anything?
Well, I believe, those people actually, we were told that the 2 major suspects, Saud al-Qahtani and also the Ahmed Asiri, both of them are advisor to Prince Mohammed bin Salman, were actually figured out as the main, actually, 2 men behind this crime. So arresting them is not enough. I believe they should be actually accountable. They should be investigated by international court in order to, and outside Saudi Arabia. If they shouldn't actually, they commit the crime outside Saudi Arabia, I think they should actually appear in Turkish court or international court in order to face the punishment they deserve. But it shouldn't be ignored like that. And we had enough of talks. We need a lot of action now.
Okay, Abdel Bari Atwan joining us live there from London. Thanks so much for that.